Hello, children, and other viewers. Today, we're going to be going over, as you can already see from this very spoiler-heavy thing here, that I'm going over some art. So if you remember my last video, I showed off these old cards of mine that I made with my dad as I was a kid. Go watch that if you... Excuse me. I think I got something down the wrong pipe earlier, maybe. I don't know. If you haven't seen it, go watch that. Now, the video, it's probably in the description, hopefully, if I did that. I hope I did that. Anyway, here we have this guy. This is Two-Face, spelled wrong. T-O-O face. That's not how you spell Two-Face. Here it is. He had 100 attack points, and I don't know how much HP that was, but this is the new art that I did. This was probably back in 2020, 2021, one of those. But yeah, I think it's vastly better. I do hate that I did test the marker on this page. But it could be worse, I guess, you know. But because it's going to get scanned on something anyway. But it's still a shame. I can't really frame it because of that. Next up, oh, spoilies. Next up, we have this card. Cobrat. 170. This is the new Cobrat. Oh no. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Oh crap. Now you gotta see my Dragonville plush. I think I stayed pretty true to the original. I mean, it's easier with those because, like, my dad did this artwork, so he's a much better artist than I was. But yeah, there's Cobrat. Quite cool. Cool dude there. Next up, we have Peplop. 28 attack, 60 HP. Don't know if that was based off of Piplup or not, but there he is, Peplop. You can tell he had like a gauntlet, little sand hat. I think I noticed I went for the cloth behind the head, where I think those are probably supposed to be tusks, but I'm not sure. I can't tell. Then next up we have Bubble Man. Here he is. I stayed true to the faces again. This was Dad, so staying true to the faces was not hard. Then we go. This is Faceless Mage Yu-Gi-Oh card, as I said in the other video. That is Faceless Mage. Quite cool. So I based the new artwork as an homage to actual Faceless Mage. So look that card up. These are so this was Faceless Mage was also partially the inspiration for for the other character Lucy Lucy you're about to see. Trigger warning for that card. I'll make a way for you to skip over it. Yeah, y'all get to it in a second. Then there's Bublat Box Smash, which is like a guy made out of boxes, and he smashes things, and there he is. All orange, because I just thought that felt right. For whatever demented reason. Okay. So here's some TCG art, some older. I don't know what that was. I think that was like supposed to be like a deep, angsty political piece, but I don't know. I made it a long time ago. Here we go. Here's a really full page. Kleenex, like kind of like Kleenoxy, weird name, but there is. Boom, like kind of like an ox. Oh, like an ox, like the horns. Okay, well here he is, Goatman. Four-leg, kind of like the Goatman of Public Bridge in a way. Very cool. Nice guy for the card game. Here we have Unnamed Dude. Here he is. If we scoochy this up, get to see him there. Very serpentine guy. He looks a bit like Pythor, but I gave him the tusk. As you can see, there's a tusk at the bottom of there. Same 3 fingers. I stayed very true to the originals on a lot of these. Unnamed guy with whatever that element was. Boom. Very true to the original here. There's the card backs. But yeah, very cool. Then Sotoweka. Stayed as true as I could. I gave him legs. I think that's supposed to be like a clue, like fire or little legs. I'm not sure what that is. But I stayed quite true to him. I'm very proud of the way I figured that out. Just quite cool. He was an AA card too. We have Spats. Oh, here. I'll show you 9 heads also. So there's 9 heads. Comparison. Based off of, oh gosh, what's his name? Because it's the thing that the peacock is supposed to be the way it has all those eyes, kind of, but, or a bit like Hecatoncheire. I looked that up, some Greek mythology. Don't know how to spell it, sadly. Spats. Bit based off of something else YT, I think, but a bit different too. I'm quite proud of this one. I think it looks really good. With the white tentacles. Venomous. Look, he wrote it down here, and I was like, no, Dad, that's not where it's supposed to be. So I like put it up here. I assume I probably wasn't. I wasn't a very bratty child, so. But there's that. I gave him the different color bappers. I think the color, it kind of reminded me, like his hands, of this one. I used to watch, when I was a young guy, I used to watch this thing called My Haunted House, which is not, there's also a show called that. There's an anime from Korea, South Korea, of course. North Korea probably doesn't allow anime, because they don't allow their poor citizens to have anything. I feel terrible for the citizens of North Korea under, like, Kim Jong-un and his insane sister. But, yeah, here he is. I gave him the same mustache and the... I like him a lot. These are also whimsical. These are going to be their own TCG at some point. They're also, the artworks will both be in the Vault Card TCG, and I'll have their own TCG that's just from these. So, yeah. That's like different rules and stuff. Pincer. And then in that TCG, you'll also be able to get card arts that have this whole card as the art. In the middle, like super rare variants or whatever. Pincer. Very graphic. This is not the one with the content. A bit of a content warning. There are some decapitated heads, if that's a problem for you. It's not that bad. The other one is when there is a severe, like, trauma content warning. It sounds worse than it is, I promise. So here he is. Yeah. I think those are supposed to be kids. We're going to skip over that. Sherman the Worman. Also, if you can tell, it's a bit of lore. These things out of there to stab, and then these things get out of that to stab things. And he has two big earlobe things to cut the heads off, and he stabs through the skull. Sherman the Worman. There's Sherman the Worman. Super cool guy. My dad, that was always my favorite. My dad did that one also. Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. I will make sure, I'll put the timestamp up. I'll let you know what's about to happen. I'll tell you to skip 10 seconds. I'll make sure the thing only takes 10 seconds. I'll cover it back up. So first up, we have Hammerhead. Okay, this is the ungraphic version. It's going to be more it's really not graphic, but just in case, I know people with, like, suicide and whatnot. It's the nooses. I'll explain the backstory. But Hammerhead, there he is. He's based a bit off of All Might. I used All Might's character design, like a drawing, to base this off of. Kind of happy with the face. Thing's pretty cool. Roly-Poly. Super simple. He looks a bit like Charlie Brown to me, or like Linus. Then we have Gennaro. Like Gennaro. Very cool. Love this guy's design. I like the way that red does with the purple and stuff. Lupwap. Cool. This guy was based off of those. Let me know in the comments if you know what they're called. But you would put the pod in your there's a Lupwap. He's based off of, okay, do you remember in the toilet, there'd be like this blue pad you attach to the toilet. And then in the ads, these little scrub brush people would scrub around the toilet. I used to believe that actually those things were real, and they came out of the blue thing, and they were just microscopic. So it wouldn't look like that. It was just an animation. So when my mom would get those, I'd be like, where are the little scrub guys? And she'd be like, right there in the box. And it's like, no, like, where are they? Where are they really? Aren't they microscopic or something? But very funny. If anyone remembers what they were, let me know in the comments. Kookaloo. Little bird guy. Robotron AA, another one of my dad's drawings. That I am quite proud of my conversion of. Oh, no, okay. I'm quite proud of my conversion of. There he is. Next is Lucy Lucy. Now, I thought a noose was called a sluice. And she's Lucy like Noosey Lucy, because she's got two hanging people right there. And then, if you can tell, that's like a noose symbol I tried to draw on her chest. Content warning. Skip right now, 10 seconds. Go. Okay. There she is. And that's her. Okay. So, next, and almost last, I believe, yeah, probably is last, is Bear Claws AA. Another one of my dad's, probably my best one of my dad's drawings. And here he is. It's like, got all this green energy bursting up there. This part will be cropped out in Photoshop, of course, all that blue stuff. But flashing up. Very cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, that's about it. That's all the ones, isn't it? Yeah, that's all the ones we got from here today. So thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, subscribe, and put on notifications if you are wanting, yeah, if you want to see the rest, more stuff from us, which would always, that'd be greatly appreciated. Ooh, that's a, like, animal balloon. If you want to see more animal, or if you want to see, not animals, if you want to see more videos from us, subscribe, notifications, and, yeah, alright, cool. Well, we'll keep working on the card game, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.